My name is Maricela Corral. I work for Metropolitan Division K9 Platoon. I worked patrol, just like everybody else does after the police academy. And from there, I worked a few specialized small units. Then I worked a K9 unit in South Los Angeles. And from there, I applied to Metropolitan Division. It's an application process as well as a physical fitness test, a shooting exam, different tactics that you have to pass in a small school. After I passed that and I was accepted into Metropolitan Division, I applied for a mounted platoon. So I was also a mounted officer for about 4.5 years. And that was an outstanding job, I will say. I learned a lot there, and I think that is where I got all of my animal handling foundation, because you have to have soft hands with horses. And once I finished my career there, I applied for K9, which is also within Metropolitan Division. And that was a whole nother physical fitness test, a shooting exam, tactical obstacle course, and an oral interview. And since then, thank goodness, they accepted me, and I've been here for about 6 years. I looked up to my mother growing up. When I came to California from Chicago, my father passed away about a month later. So from then on, she kind of had to take the role of being the sole provider for the family. Another role model I had growing up was my sister. I was really fortunate to have her. She's been my guiding light since high school, to be honest, and she was currently with the Los Angeles Police Department. She retired after over 20 years of service as a Sergeant 2. So she showed me all the possibilities there were in the world, on the department, and it really gave me that idea that I could be whatever I wanted to be as long as I worked hard and stayed motivated. Once I got to high school, it's really when I made the decision of working for LAPD. There really was no other department I wanted to work with, only because there's so many opportunities here. There's hundreds and hundreds of jobs here. So watching my sister and my brother-in-law grow and flourish through LAPD, it showed me all the different jobs I could work, all the different opportunities this department had to offer. So it really was no other option for me. I was going to finish college and apply as soon as possible. I feel that Women's Heritage Month is important to celebrate for the young girls that don't have role models in their life. I was fortunate to have my sister on the job, my mother, but there's a lot of young ladies that don't have a female role model, and I feel that it's up to people like me and other female officers on this job to be that role model for them, because when they see us, I think it expands their horizons on what they could be when they grow up. Currently, my work with LAPD is I strictly work K9, the K9 unit. That is all I do full time. We have to be available for call-outs night and day. So I work my 10-hour shift, but at the same time, I'm on call for the other 14 hours. I currently work with K9 Dart. He is 7 years old. He's a Belgian Malinois, and he is an amazing dog. We have a great relationship, or I think we do. He's very kind, very sweet, but at the same time, a very hard worker. He is motivated to get to the car every day. He loves his work. Although it is dangerous work, we obviously have to see the light in it and the special moments and the bond that we share, because when we are working out there in the field, they are dangerous situations. We are looking for felony suspects. So one thing could possibly lead to another. So I'm always aware of that. So I always value my partnership with him. If I was chatting with a young girl, young lady, high school student that was uncertain of what she could do and maybe she's interested in this job, I would tell her, go for it.